Well, hello! I don't know if the last of my Alien Isolation playthrough has posted yet, but last session was a little unnerving, shall we say. My jimmies were rustled very, very thoroughly, so I figured it'd be nice to just sit down and have a nice little afternoon of anything but that today. So I went to find the cutest game I could find, and this is what returned. I've actually gone in and played quite a bit. I've got a pretty advanced ranch, but I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one for how about the rhubarb ranch? That's got more of a ring to it than Senpai is just kind of a generic rhubarb ranch. I mean, not that I've actually really got any sort of connection to only letters and numbers. Okay. Rhubarb ranch. There we go. Just didn't need, it couldn't have the space in it, I guess. Okay. Well, carrots, right off the bat. So, the objective of this game is these little pink slimes are, okay, so you are a slime rancher. You ranch slimes. I'm not sure if ranch is really a verb that you can use like that, but anyways. Every time you feed a slime something, it poops out a plort. And the plorts they've got the little market here. And you sell the plorts based on, you sell the plorts for whatever you can get them for, but obviously certain plorts have more value than others. Here's a little house, there's some message here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, I hate having an unread mail notification in my upper left-hand corner, so I'm gonna probably check that neurotically, just so you know. So you can build pens and feed them here, for instance. It's kind of fun because you get to shoot food at them, which I don't know, that's just kind of fun. It's like it hits them in the forehead, it's like, boom, oh, but then they eat it anyways and they're happy. So it's like, of course you'll eat it up, you slut. I don't know. You'd probably shower naked. I don't know. That was not really a joke. It would have been a joke if there was a wind-up, but regardless. I'm not feeling like putting in 110% today, if you couldn't tell. That's kind of why I'm still in my pajamas. Oh. I literally have a cup of hot chocolate here, so, this is definitely a snuggling in day. I would have brought my girlfriend along to, kind of show her the basics of this. I'll probably bring her along for another, episode. I'm pretty sure that she'd love it. Oh, God. The noises they make. Oh, God. It's just so cute. It's concerned, but also happy. It's like, oh, this is happening. Anyways. This game, see, I started this, mildly grumpy. You see, and I'm already yeah. That's exactly why I was playing this game. This is exactly what I needed today. Alright. Are we really? Okay. There we go. Sometimes they just stick on the front of the thing. It's kind of got this, Oh, I'm full on pink slimes. Okay, well, I should at least pick up a few more plorts. I guess that's the noise of it, of them eating and converting into plorts. That little noise. Yeah, that. I don't do a very good, interpretation of it. Not interpretation, mimicking? Parody. Version. I'm not sure what the word is that I'm trying to look for, but it's none of those. Rendition. I don't do a very good rendition of it. I think that's kind of what I was going for. I'm not positive. But yeah. Yeah, eventually you can get a jetpack, which is really awesome. Let me tell you. But, alright, so... High walls, that costs about... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these... Before I do anything, I'm gonna sell these plorts and see what I can buy. Also, every time you, sell a bunch of plorts, the following day, that plort type is going to, sorry, I'm catching my plosives here. That plort type goes down in value. So every time you, so like now, it's probably gonna be like 8 or 9 new bucks, I think is what the currency is. It's gonna be 8 or 9 new bucks come tomorrow. And even the higher priced plorts are subject to that. So like in my game, I've driven down the price of honey plorts by selling a crap ton of them. But that's getting into the market part, which is a little further ahead. But the high walls you really need pretty early on because these little bastards, there's 3 of them and they're already stacking too high. And like once they get 3 or 4 high, they can start jumping over the walls. So I'm gonna lose a bunch of them, but I'm just gonna empty all 20 in here just to show you how devious these little bastards can be. Because they'll all group up on one side. So they very clearly want to escape. So it's kind of like... But if you keep them well fed, I mean, I'm pretty sure they do a good job of I don't know if they actively don't try to escape. Actively don't try to escape. I guess that would be passively. Whatever. Point is... Ah, yes, and this is the place where you'd get, say, a jetpack and such. Let's see. I guess from here, I really just need to... I've got a bunch of plorts in here, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to... Here. You basically... When you start out, you kind of have to harvest the plorts, you kind of got to go in and, like, just suck up all the slimes and then shoot them back into the cage. But you can eventually get something, it's like an automatic plort extractor or something. So, I don't know if you guys already saw that on the little upgrade screen, but that basically takes care of that for you. Right. Ew, 190. That's not quite enough to do anything. I know Pogo, and there are certain plorts that have, or not plorts, there are certain slimes that have favorite foods, and, what was it? When you feed a slime, I've really gotten into this game, just in case that ever kind of comes up. Like, I got far into this. I pretty much bought every single upgrade you could buy. So, this is... I don't want to say this is like one of my favorite games, but this is already one of my favorite games. And, I mean, like... Even if you just, like... Even if you already played through, it's just like, of course I would love to, you know, start a new ranch with these tiny, adorable little... Oh! Gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shit. Oh, fuck. God, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, I meant to suck up you. Not you. God damn. Good God. Alright. Jesus Christ. So, the hybrids, that's what those things are. So there are obviously different kinds of slimes. This is the second type that you encounter, the rock slimes. I'm sure there's gonna be a tabby around here somewhere. Yeah, no, well, speak of the devil. Oh yeah, that's right, tabbies don't eat fruit, duh. So, basically the hybrids, what the fuck? What the Oh, that must just be slime from, oh, okay. Boink. So those hybrids are what happens when, like, okay. So I'm trying to, just, hold on. The hybridizing process is, like, a bit more complicated. So, each time, like, if I were to shoot out a rock slime and then a pink plort near it, since the plort, a given slime won't eat its own type of plort, but it will eat other types of plorts. And so if it eats another type, yeah, see, I'm sure they've already like set off one of their agents to go kill me in my sleep or something. No, doesn't look like any of them have made it over the wall. They haven't unionized yet. So, all right. Let's see if 3 more will do. All right, and I'm gonna go back over, sell these plorts, which I don't think that's gonna be enough to, there we go. And anyways, so if it eats, if like a rock slime were to eat a pink plort, it will become like a pink rock slime hybrid. And so, like what you saw back there. And those things are too big to be sucked into the gun, and they also can actually hurt you, so. But whenever they eat an like a piece of food or whatever, they poop out a plort of one of each type that they are. But yeah. And now if they eat a plort of a third type, then you just get a really bad time for everybody. But that's, again, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, because, you know, that isn't, oh shit. Oh, never mind, that's not the golden plort. There is a golden one that can only appear like twice in your game total. Nope. Oh, okay, this is a situation where you might end up getting, a tar, because you've got the rock slimes and the pink slimes and like the mixing between the two and the tabbies. So if one of those tabby pink hybrids eats a rock, or a rock pink hybrid eats a tabby plort, then they end up turning into what's called a tar, which is basically just a really fucking bad time. Okay, so that area is bound to have a couple of those in just a few. So this, oh no, never mind. That area is bad. Like, you're not supposed to go to that section yet, or at least I'm not. I shouldn't say you aren't, but. At least not this early in the game, because you can get a couple health upgrades, and yeah. Not that you ever really get hit, but either way. At the moment, I'm basically just need to start focusing on getting food for my pink slimes, because that's gonna be how I'm gonna be making my money. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. All right, so I don't want to get rid of, okay, I don't need 2 pink slimes, so since they operate it based on like a slot system, this tree produces like more, like, because you can convert a plot to be a tree, or like to make fruit, basically a plot of land. But the that particular tree produces more fruit than like the ones that you can make on your own. But you can also like just dedicate multiple sections of land to the same thing, so. I really, really got into this game. Just saying. I mean, it's a good game to get into. I mean, it's really cute, and I mean, it's like relatively. I don't want to say it doesn't have that Minecraftian, like, it doesn't have the whole I can like build everything in this world myself kind of feel as much, but it definitely has it almost has the feel of a freemium game, but without any of the actual freemium aspects, and like, there's no pay to win, there's no pay to anything aspect other than like paying for the game itself. But, you know, just the grindiness of, you know, the plorts, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's, you know, if anything, you know, if you're into that kind of gameplay otherwise, but the freemium aspect is kind of like a bit of a turnoff to you, then that'd be great. But that's also, you know, okay, plort collector. Oh, that costs 500. Is it worth it? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I've got a bunch of pogo fruit. Yeah, so. There we go. Wow. I am going to go ahead and turn these into rooster coops. Well, okay, no, I don't really need them roosters until I start raising tabbies, so I'm gonna start converting one of these over to a garden then. Garden purchase. Sweet, and I can't get any of the scare slime? All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the rest of these guys. Kind of sounds a little ugh when you put it that way. I'm just going to harvest these guys over here, and just a bunch of cute little faces just flying into your gun. Apparently that's the noise for slimes flying into a gun. Apparently is so. I mean, just in case you didn't know. Oh, wait, we've got one more. All right, 392. So not quite enough for a floor collector, but, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I can do a bit better. I could probably fit a few more pink slimes in that. Are these, is that actually, these, they're like slimes, but they're rocks. Get it? Whatever. I'm just gonna see how many slimes I can fit into one kennel. Oh God, I called it a kennel, now I just feel horrible. I don't actually have a dog, so, I mean, I've got a cat, but, I mean, I like my pets low maintenance. And I don't want to get into the whole cats versus dogs debate. Comments? Not? Okay. Want to yell at the comments, but no, I'm pretty sure nobody's actually going to get into that argument. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but, you know, don't tell me I didn't warn you. Oh shit, there it is. Oh shit, get back here. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. God, friggin'. Oh shit, oh God damn it. Okay. I need to look up on the wiki how to catch that gold slime, because I failed to catch it both of the other times that I saw it in my main save on here. God damn. Anyways, well, that's such an intense little note to end it on, but that's the end of the first day, so I think that I will go ahead and call this a wrap. And yeah, return next episode to see what my giant overfilled crate of pink slimes looks like, I guess. This has been Rhubarb Senpai. Stay classy, and that didn't really last as long as I was hoping it would. Anyways, this has been Rhubarb Senpai. Stay classy. And I'll catch you. Thank you so much for watching. I was like, there's a phrase that I'm missing in there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Rhubarb Senpai. Stay classy, and I'll catch you next time. I swear to God, I'll get it down one of these days. And drop. If you're not actually, Oh, fuck!